Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Increase your volume.
I can hear you.
Okay, good, good. We were discussing Colossians 6, Colossians 2, sorry, Colossians 2, verse 8. You have it on your screen.
Yes, I can see.
Good. Beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit, after the tradition of men, after the rudiments of the world, and not after Christ. For in him dwelleth all the fullness of the Godhead bodily. That should be self-explanatory, isn't it?
Yes, you see.
Yes, because people come up with explanations and ideas about life and about God and so on, about how to make it, about successes, 10 steps to wisdom, 30 steps to success, the principles of this and the laws of that. You can see that they generally take off Christ. They don't talk anything about Christ.
Yes. Life is the central thing of everything actually.
Your voice is not clear again. Why?
Wow, I don't know. Probably it's my phone.
Okay, okay.
Is it clear?
But come again.
Is it clear now? Is it now clear?
Just a little, not that much. But you are hearing me well, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. So you can see verse 9. For in him dwells all the fullness of the Godhead bodily. When people don't have any contact, any connection with the Lord Jesus Christ, they they explain the world by their knowledge. Whatever they think, whatever the life professor taught, all those kind of things, whatever their parents taught or their friends, but all those things are without Christ. They don't bring in Christ into their thinking. Whereas, as you can see from verse 9, the Bible says that all the fullness of Godhead dwells bodily in him. Godhead is an old English. Are you there?
Yes.
Yeah, it's an old English. If this thing were to be written today, it would be called Godhood.
Wow.
But yes, that's what it will be called. 400 years ago, when King James was written, it was Godhood that they called Godhead. For in him dwells all the fullness of the Godhood bodily. That's today's English for that verse 9. For in Christ dwells all the fullness of the Godhood bodily, in a bodily form. And I was telling you again about verse 10, that you should note verse 10 very well. Verse 10 says that you are complete in him. Did you see that?
Yes.
You should swallow that very, very deeply. The moment anybody can approach Jesus Christ, the moment you accept him, accept his work for you, you accept his pardon, you accept what he did for you on the cross, you are complete. You are there's no more any deficiency in you. And I was trying to let you know that according to Colossians 2:10, there are no curses or enchantments anybody can make against you. The devil may tempt you. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the devil may tempt you. The demons may tempt you to commit sin or something like that. But to say that anybody will have the power to take your name to a priest somewhere, no. Because you must look at the you must look at the second part of verse 10. Because they said he is the head of all principality and power. I was trying to let you get that even the dark powers are subject unto him. In fact, the Bible actually said that everything was created by him and for him also. So they are all subject to him. They are all subject to Christ. You do not if you know the way an army is organized. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
If you have problem with a private, you don't need to waste your time fighting with the private. If you have access to the general.
That's too far. General.
Yes. Yeah. Somebody might say using a hammer to kill an ant. But
Yes,
but at times they are particularly in the spiritual realm. The only weapon you have is the access to the general. You call on the name of the Lord, you call on the Lord himself, and you have reprieve immediately. Look at verse 11. In whom also ye are circumcised with the circumcision made without hands. Do you know what they call circumcision in that place?
Yes.
What is it?
I think to remove the foreskin of the male genital.
No, you are not looking at the screen that what you have on your screen. No,